Hello, I'm Richard from VSI UK office. Does your business have ambitions to expand your sales in the UK and Ireland? If you do, you certainly find yourself in a challenging environment at the moment. And let me make one thing clear, no business is going to be immune to COVID. In 3 months' time, people will look back and see where they were faulty and not technologically driven. Organisations should take this opportunity to review where there is a downfall in their business during this crisis and strategise how they will evolve to improve their future business model. World merchandise trade is set to plummet between 13 and 32% in 2020 due to the COVID-19 pandemic. A 2021 recovery is expected, but of course that will depend on the duration of the outbreak and the effectiveness of the policy responses. Nearly all regions will suffer double-digit declines in trade volumes in 2020, with exports from North America and Asia hit hardest. Trade will likely fall steeper in sectors with complex value chains, particularly electronics and automotive products. Now, these numbers are ugly, there's no getting away from that, but a rapid, vigorous rebound is possible. Decisions taken now will determine the future shape of the recovery and global growth prospects. We need to lay the foundations for a strong, sustained and socially inclusive recovery. Here at VSI, we have the resources, know-how and capability to help your business grow and prosper internationally in what is perhaps the most commercially demanding time of the last 50 years. Any business has always been able to consider various market entry strategies for the UK and Ireland. Sell direct from home office, appoint a distributor, find a partner to trade with, create a joint venture, form a subsidiary, or make an acquisition. Your route into the market should be determined by the degree of control you require, the speed of market entry you would like, the capital available to you, and whichever route is right for your business, the strategic imperatives for success remain the same. New to the UK and Irish markets? Your organisation, processes, management and IT infrastructure must all be aligned to succeed. Here at VSI, we consider the 7 key principles of market entry to be, firstly, identify the opportunity. Which market and why? Base your decision to enter a new market and all the investment that goes with it on facts. Professional pre-entry market research helps you to avoid costly mistakes and focuses your efforts on the most profitable route to market. 2. Be able to clearly articulate the benefits you bring to your prospective new customer. 3. Let achieving new business growth unite you and your new customers to build the business together. 4. Engage with the key influencers from day one. 5. Value people as your key resource. 6. Openly address hot or contentious topics as they develop. 7. Be prepared to adapt to the demands the new market will bring on your existing infrastructure. We can break this down to 3 distinctly separate considerations that must be addressed, namely the market, sell, and serve. The market first of all. Understand customer profitability and cost to serve. Articulate the value propositions to customers. Effective branding, advertising and promotion. Effectively manage product mix and building. Possess good knowledge of customers, buyer values. Effective channel strategy. Price to maximize return. Sell. Either direct, via partner or own office. Strategically manage large accounts. Attract, develop and retain the best sales and marketing talent. Have in place effective sales automation systems. Develop professional sales plans and calls. The sales force must be capable of developing effective alliances and be able to access customer executive decision makers. The sales force must have the ability to change and drive your organisation. And finally, serve. Develop effective customer service systems. Proactively identify customer problems, communicate resolution options. Leverage customer information from the service process. Prevent customer problems through customer education. Fairly compensate and reward personnel. Develop a tiered service offering. And execute best practice customer service. This is how we can help you to success in the UK and Ireland. First and foremost, with the facts, to enable you to make an informed decision about your market entry by addressing the following questions. Is the market there for our client? Who are the competitors? What is the price point in the market? What are the competitors' routes to market? What USP does our client have? Is the market mature, in decline or growing? Why would potential customers change supplier? We build a business case and calculate the investment resources required and a payback for our clients. If the market is not there, we will tell you. If the market is there, we will help you to succeed in it. We have been creating international business partnerships for over 20 years and work for numerous government agencies, trade bodies, and of course, directly with businesses, just like yours. Our process is logical, practical, and straightforward. We have experience of multiple industry routes and channels to markets, from construction industries to clothing, high-value capital equipment to food and beverage. Our process is client-specific, but maybe it could be for you as follows. 1. We take details of your offer to your existing customers. Product, service levels, support, etc. 2. Research and analyse market trends to identify where demand is rising and where demand is falling. This could be public sector, private sector, or both. 3. Focus on the offer and market where demand is rising. 4. Benchmark the product range against established competitors. As we will be aiming to take market share, we need to know what we're up against in order to build a competitive position. 5. Research and analyse the route to market taken by our competitors and evaluate its relevance to your intended market position. 6. Recommend a strategy based on the above factual research. 7. Create marketing material with your input, designed for the target market, or utilise existing marketing material depending on what is available. 8. Approach the distributors, major customers, institutions, organisations, online retailers, affiliate sales partners or agents that were identified in the research, met the criteria determined in the strategy, and are agreed in a discussion when we report at phase 6 above. 9. Introduce them to the product range and create the opportunity to quote to supply. And then, 10. Finally, hand over the relationship and negotiations to your representatives. Our role is to provide you with a structured market entry strategy based on factual data and then support you to the point of sales negotiations. We can represent you in those meetings if you want us to, or set up the meetings for you to attend virtually or in person. VSI Consulting, the smart way to commercial international success. For more information, find out by mailing us at info@vsiconsulting.net. That again is info@vsiconsulting.net. Thank you.